Oh, and what would you have done? Move along, citizen.
Curios, talismans, items of power.
This siege has gone on too long.
You look capable. Stern in the brow, proud of bearing. You are just what we need to deliver these notices. You'll do it, won't you? You've got to do better than the last fellow. There's pay. It's for the war effort. Notices of duty to denizens of Rathia selected to serve. The work can be hard, and you've got to, well, look the part. I'll give you a list of names, and you get each of them to accept their card. Easy as that. Well, what do you say? Will you do it? What I need are boots on the ground in Chloricon. I shouldn't say this, but if anyone can't or won't accept the notice, find someone else. Or make them. Whatever you need to do. Take these cards, deliver them to Runir Wesnan, Maywin Wyvern Gif, Aefendel, and Varen Seawine. Almain? Odd. All can be found in Rathir. And I can be found in the officers' hall on the burn when you're finished. The names are Runir Wesnan. Now, be on your way.
A prayer for our truth.
Please, find Selny. Tell her we betrayed. The lower tunnels. Go. Tell Selny. No one else. Betrayed.
The city watch.
Curios, talismans, items of power.
Oh, there's no use. I've lost the keys. Now Gwalch may'll have my head if I can't think up something fast. Say, you're not good with locks, are you? Would you help a poor fellow who's down on his luck? Yes, as in, no need for keys. Ace with a lockpick. Gwalchmay wants an old red ledger from the storeroom in the customs house. Oh, I'm afraid they're lost for good. Now, I might have dropped them here, or at Kest's table the other night. But it's just as likely I dropped them in Bracken Bay after I'd had an ale or three at the Seafoam. somewhere. Oh, now don't worry, nothing in the storeroom's seen the light of day in years. No one will mind if you pick a few locks before you find it. The Chamber of Trade's on the way to the keys, and the storeroom's off one of the wings. Just pick any lock down there till you find the old ledger. Chamber of Trade basement. Just head toward the keys. Oh, and have these.
Do not miss Leogriff's many marvels.
Strong winds lately.
Stand aside.
Curios, talismans, items of...
The war. The war is good for business and bad for people.
Curios, clasps, staves... and robes. All of the... Go forth, live boldly, then return to me.
The ledger! Oh, Lunala's smile, you've done me a good turn. Master Gwalchmay'll be pleased as a fat Jotun when I bring him this, he will.
Move along!
Students of magic, masters of spells. Welcome to the Wending, mate. I'm sorry it's come to that, but here we are, eh? What's this, eh? Time to serve? Well, I always knew it might come. Not sure what they want with a poor Runir Western like me, but I'll go. I'll go.
Careful, it's slippery.
Fancy a gamble? Cast the table.
I've got things. Things you'll not find uptown.
Well, Topsider, what's on the tide?
Here to gamble. Aaron Kest's right there. He'll deal you a hand. Get back! I won't go, not there. I prefer living to dying, thank you all the same. Not with my bloody luck, no. I'll end at the front of the front, most likely, with nothing but a spear in my hand. Go yourself. I'll give it to someone. Well, now there's a thought. I just heard of a Varani chap, taken in the other day for some crime. Find him in the City Watch. See if he'll take it. He might prefer death to prison for all I know.
Well, Topsider, what's on the tide?
Breeze is nice, eh?
You're the new Archsage! It's a pleasure, your sageousness. What is this? Ah, it was only a matter of time. This calls for another drink. I'll have to pack Rove, another ale. Make that two.
Busy these days.
Good day, friend.
Mind your step.
Curios, talismans, items of power.
Oh, excuse me.
With Maywen headed for Chloricon, I must look for another situation. So long.
Did my parents send you? Are you some sort of new instructor? What is this? Have my parents seen this? Oh, Lunala's starry smile! Yes, yes, and yes! They won't like it when they hear. But what can they do?
City Watch never rests.
Make way for the
Do not miss Leogriff's many marvels.
30 then.
This is the City Watch. City Watch, move along.
Well, you're no guard. Here to let me out, is that? Even if I could slip out of here, the damn watch would have me back before you could count 12. What's this now? A notice, is it? To go to war? Ha ha! Fresh air? My ticket out of here. My ticket to freedom.
City Watch, move along.
Stop there.
City Watch, move along.
Hello, lovely.
Every notice delivered? Good. Then here's your pay. Off you go then. No use standing around. We've got a war to run.
Greetings, Warsworn.
You there, my lovely. I like the look of you. I have gold to slip in your purse in return for a small favor. Oh, now, don't sound so suspicious. I need some help in a matter of business. Tell me, do you know the merchant Gwalchmey? I am trying to strike a deal with that willful man, and I think I have found just the thing. Only, I cannot be the one to do it. I have already tried to negotiate with him. He proved hard, stubborn, and unpliable. I was hoping a new face and a new approach might cause him to let down. How very astute of you. Now, Gwalchmey, I have learned, has a weakness for rare wines. This right here happens to be a bottle of Maybrin, his favorite. I wish we had more than just the one. Pity. Here's the contract for him to sign. The better a deal you strike, the sweeter I will make your reward. More than the bottle I gave you? Very good. If you can use that to strike a better deal, I will see you paid more than it's worth. In his goods, get him drunk on Maybrin. Be good, my lovely, and I'll be good to you.
A few days, I'll be headed back.
Do not miss Leogriff's many marvels.
So many.
Gwalchmey's goods. Tell me, what do you need? Maybrin wine? Wherever did you find it? Forgive me, it's just they're devilish hard to find. You likely had no idea, but there's not a wine in the world I love more. In fact, I think I'll uncork this now and have a sip. Or two. 2 bottles. Now this is a happy day. Oh, yes. A neighboring? Oh, yes. Very much. What's this? Trade agreement, eh? It's yours. Why, I'll give it to you for a song. That will get Karas to scold. Ah ha ha ha. Oh, an old crafty trader you are. It's a song, but for you, here's a sweeter one. There you go.
Welcome, Archsage.
The contract? You have it. Let me see. This is... I don't believe my eyes. Did he agree to this? Oh, my lovely. You have done well. This will be very profitable for me. And so it should be for you. So long.
Welcome, Archsage.
That man stands in the tide.
I miss the sunlight.
Aye, lass.
That man stands in the tide.
Wow, you're fearsome.
Well, well.
Well, outsider, buy or sell?
Careful, it's slippery.
Careful.
We are cursed by the goddess.
So Raff is dead too, then? Oh, Lunala. Will the sparrows be murdered one by one? It began when Faro went missing. Then we found Syl's corpse in the alley. Then Shiren's. Now Raff. We are helpless. We know nothing. Can do nothing. Betrayed? We have traded more than rags with some, up above and here below. But who among them would hunt us down and murder us? This is too much for us. I beg you, go to the City Watch. See if there is anything they know, anything they can do to help us. And you think even the Watch cannot be trusted? That is nearly unthinkable. It's still... Go there then, and see what you can learn first by looking around. The Watch knows much, and records what it knows. But if all else fails, speak to Captain Talibor. Above the tunnels, if you can't learn anything on your own, join me, Sparrows. Let us mourn our brother departed.
Daggers are rusty, but we'll use them if we have to.
A sparrow of our kind.
Strong winds lately.
This is the City Watch. My good lady?
City Watch, move along. The Watch sees all in Rathir.
Do not miss Leogriff's many marvels.
The Watch sees all.
Sparrows send a hound out to the piers, and of course, now we're right where he wants the both of us, you and I. You think I'd just waltz back into Rathir like that? No. He lured me here to take the blame for the murders. That's what he did. Why the captain of the watch? The one that's been snuffing out those sparrows. He likely sent you here himself. Got you out of the way so he could go and slaughter the last of them. Leisure-like. Clever bastard he is. Read the writing on the wall, mate. And if you weren't such a fool, you'd have left those sorry rag pickers to die in peace. Oh, I'd spit on their sorry graves for what they've done to me. But not enough to show our faces in Rathir. We're not that mad. Oh, ho, ho. Now you see, that I cannot allow. Talibor is... and that would be you. You're not going anywhere. It's over!
It's over!
Welcome. Relax.
Lot of miserable rag pickers. You're the one. Do you know what you've done? A decoy, really. Arranged long before you got into this. I needed someone to blame. What? And you didn't murder Dunn? We've all got blood on our hands. We all protect our hides when we must. I couldn't have this waif and her lot telling what they'd found. Which is why it's so good that you came. I'll blame their murder on you. Say you died in the struggle.
He is dead. It is over now, thanks to you. And to think I only learned the cause of all this nightmare moments before he arrived. I was done with waiting. I had to do something, so I did what I know. I began sorting the piles of salvage, and that's when I found the cause. To hide his crimes, he was selling prisoners as slaves, smuggling them out to merchant ships in the dark of night. One of the boats wrecked and sank beneath the quays. That boat held slaves and gold, and had Talibor's name all over it. Before he could clear the wreckage, we took our pickings. We had his secret. He was willing to kill to save his name.
We did it.
May your... Stay in Rathia, be pleasant.
What can I get you, love?
Get this. I wake up yesterday morning with the worst headache, no shirt, and a note that I'm fighting a duel. Me? Fighting a duel? Don't know how I got into it. You can't fight a duel without one. Now, you might be thinking, a popular fellow like Wayland, what trouble could he... Well, turns out my friends are all drunken cowards. Thank Lupoku. Before you go to Dalton, that's my opponent, find Gelfine in the Wending and ask for some rows of shadows. She'll know what you mean. Then go to the officers' hall in the burn and on the sly, put some on Dalton's sword point when you inspect it. After you've got the rows of shadow, he'll show you his dueling sword. Dab a bit of... Now, time for my part in this bit.
10.
Shields, plate, and gauntlets. Take your pick.
Good.
City Watch. Over.
That's so then.
What can I get you, love?
We did.
What? Buy something, sell something. It doesn't matter where you got it. Illyria, don't say it so loud. Someone could hear. All right, it's yours, if you can pay the price. Remember, I never saw this. Or you. You got what you came for, now go! Get away from me with that.
Please, please, I'm only a soldier back from Chloricon. Don't kneel. And I'm afraid I don't do blessings. Well, here for the formalities, then. My sword is in the back. She's new, a real beauty. Go on and inspect it. I'm sure you'll find it more than suitable. Right in the next room on the wall.
The burns for army use, not civilian.
Curios, talismans, items of power.
today?
Well, you're not the only one who's been busy. I've called in every last favor in my book. I have it all worked out. With your help, I'll be free of Rathir, free of the war, free as a lark. I need to prepare for the duel, and I can't be seen near the docks. I need you to find Jabir there and give him the name of the ship I chartered, the Maid of Fortune. That's where I escape once everyone thinks I'm dead. A simple thing, really. Find Jabir on the docks. Tell him the chartered ship is the Maid. When you're done, meet me at the dueling ground.
Back to sea.
Wait, you there! You've been talking to my son. What is he up to? I already know about this foolish duel. There's something else, isn't there? Wayland's mother, mistress of Forsted traders. Not a woman to stand by and watch her son stumble out of the frying pan and into the fire. With a son like Wayland, you learn quickly. And in the end, this is all my fault. I should never have breathed a word to him about military service. So that's it. I should have known. Disgrace a war hero and slip out of Rathir. Well, I tell you what. Go on as you were, but give him the name of Ravenswing instead. I'll ship him right to Chloricon. A good shaking up, that's what he needs. When it's done, find me here. You'll be handsomely paid, I promise.
Wayland sent you? What's the word? This is a devilish curious business, and I don't mind saying Ravenswing? You're certain he named that ship? Well, and who am I to say otherwise? Aye, if you'll go and second his... Good day then, Dove, and good luck.
Stay dry, Captain.
No, I not believe it.
Welch Maze is just too...
Good, you're here. Wish me luck.
What have I done? Lyria, this is awful.
That's so then. Well,
Aye.
Lyria, light your way. You did the right thing. I know Chloricon is good for the boy. Very well, then.
Rathir sails with you this day. Godspeed.
The ships are loading now for Melsen Shear. Are you ready to board? Right away.
Agarth, you know better than any of us how this will end. Why must we fight a war that you know we will not win?
You would still ask that to Lara, after all you've seen.
Until I get an answer, Fate Weaver. Until then.
Why do we fight? Because there is hope. Because only through battle can we break the chains that fate has forged. Don't you see? We have been given a chance. And though some of us will die, we will die knowing that our lives were finally our own. That we are no longer slaves to the whims of fate. Would you throw it away? Just for fear of another defeat? Not I. I will fight. And if I die knowing that I have made a choice. And this choice, for good or for ill, was my own.
Pray to Lyria that fate is on our side. Greetings.
Pray to Lyria that fate is on our side.
I've heard the soldiers say that Death need to know something about Mel Senshir. I'm the one to ask. Keep them coming.
The great general is back. Not exactly the heroes of legend, but you're a welcome sight nonetheless. Likely you've come to see the fortress before it falls. I've seen her stand for the last 10 years, but the end, I think, has finally come. Our scouts report that the Tuatha are massing, and in their wake we've seen it. The Niskaru Lord, Baelor, has come for Mel Senshir at last. Indeed, they expect us to hide behind the walls of Mel Senshir. Instead, we'll rush the field and delay the Baelor's arrival. That leaves the Witch Knight. Malwyn is the commander of the Tuatha forces, and likely the one who has made a pact with the Baelor. You and Talera will be part of an effort to kill him. If we can kill Witch Knight Malwyn, then the Baelor may run rampant in the field, and in the chaos we can rout the Tuatha. It is much to hope for, but that's the plan. Soon. I know you're eager, but take a moment to make sure you're ready. Check your gear and say your goodbyes. When you're ready, come meet me by the gates. I'll be readying the troops.
I don't care if the bartender's manning the ramp.
I've got plenty of supplies if you've got plenty of coin. Back again.
Last Tuatha I thought summoned a damnus interested in a trinket or a gem. Reality's Ma has what you... Another time then.
I've got plenty of supplies if you've got plenty of coin. Come back again.
didn't think I'd miss this, did you?
Look, sister. It is the one who fights go with Lyria.
Ah, your hands are strong. Are you a student of the blade? Happy hunting.
What is it? Time is running out! Steel yourselves. The battle is not to be taken lightly. Then let us go. When they enter, you and Talera.
Hore Sunera Alfor!
Our hunt for Malwyn can now begin in earnest. I will take one path and you another. If Wygland's troops hold, then Malwyn will be delayed at the outer wall with the Baelor. But we should make sure he doesn't get past us. Now, we must get moving. There is no room for error.
Rain down.
It looks like the city defenses have been activated. Be careful.
that again. Someone's got to make sure these ladders stay down. And you need to move before O'Wyglin's troops start falling back.
Nice work. Oh, finally, some reinforcements. We tried to fight off the two other, but they took most of our company prisoner. They're threatening to execute. You could get in amongst them, silently, if possible.
This is our chance, before they can regain control of the creature! Ah! Theoden, guide my hand! For Rathir! This ends here!
You're still alive! You've got to destroy Baelor before it tears this place apart. I know, child. Everything seemed still in that moment when she struck the Baelor. At least she died how she wanted to. But her sacrifice won't mean anything unless you do something to stop that beast.
Fear not,
The Tuatha. They're gone. After 10 years. I can't believe they're finally gone. It's over. After all these years, the siege is broken, and we're alive. Thank the gods for sending you to us. This is a glorious day, but I have heard a bitter rumor in the wake of all of this. Is it true? Has Telera fallen? Then the rumors of her dishonor will finally be silenced. She gave everything to us in the end, and the world will know that. When we rebuild these walls, we'll name them after General Telera. Her memory will stand as long as the ramparts shine. But she never would have been here had you not delivered her to us. It can never be enough, but we hope you'll accept this as our thanks. We freed the city, but the Tuatha still hold most of Cluricon. Over the years, they've infected every part of these swamps. Clearing them out isn't going to be easy, but we might have help. There are rumors of a small band of fighters harassing the Tuatha. Perhaps the hero of Mel Senshir can convince them to work with us. Good luck. Our soldiers are doing their best out there, but it's still a nightmare. Watch out for those red-eyed bastards.
The strangest places.
Damned swamps.
You! Stop! State your business.
Keep your hands off me, fool. I'm no Tuatha. I must speak with the Siegebreaker.